react to the moon landing, like, while everything else was going on. Which is kind of cool. Period stuff. Jimmy Neutron was great. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I never got into Lil Jimmy Neutron. My nails have never been this long. Okay, since it's still daytime out for me, and I'm assuming it's still daytime out for you guys, I'll save the scary game playing for later tonight. But I'm still gonna be streaming for a while longer because I want to play Mario. And maybe even something else. If Mario made me tired. But I don't have anything to do until my friends come over, so... I'm stuck here. Not stuck here. Just I want to stream. Play games. I am all hyped up on caffeine. I took my Adderall kind of later in the day, not like that ever helps me stay up, so even though it's always a maybe, it's very likely I'm streaming again when it's dark out. I want to get in on that Spooktober shit, that Addy fucking feels good man cloud. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. I forgot that I restarted the run and that I was at 13 stars. Yeah, Allison Brie is the chick's name, who is Trudy in Mad Men, and she's like the hottest chick in Community, although there's not many chicks to choose from, so it's really just comes down to whether you like blondes or brunettes, unfortunately. Although I don't have a preference. I used to think I had to pick. I really don't. Like, do you guys seriously look at someone like blonde or brunette and it makes like a difference into how attractive they are? I say that right after I like jizzed over redheads, but you, come on. Like, trying to think like of some hot like actresses. Jessica Chastain. I don't know if she's a natural though. Christina Hendricks. Christina Hendricks. She's I'm pretty sure that's not like it actually even matters at the end of the day. I think that's her natural color. And she is thick as fuck. I know someone said she's too busty, and that's personal preference. Nobody should make fun of you for that. And that's not body shaming or anything. If any dumbass would actually like think that, but I love all the meat. That soft, juicy meat. Not only does she have the biggest tits on this show, she has like the nicest thighs and ass. I love how, I mean, this is a pretty scummy thing. No wonder his wife Mona left him, but when he like broke things off with her, he was like, "You're the finest piece of ass I ever had, and I don't care who knows it." I don't know, it's just dumb writing like that that made me really like the show. He's basically saying, "I know I ruined my marriage, but your pussy was worth it." Like, that would make me feel pretty good about myself.
Yeah! Please don't wall me.
Please don't know all you know, Leproxy. Thank you for resubbing for 4 months. I appreciate it. I seriously like it when you guys support me and do that. Wow. 4 months in the Thunderdome and you've survived. Holy shit. I need to get that down there for good. I'm a stone. Oh, are we naming naturals? Because I was about to say, fucking Borat's wife, Isla Fisher. Amy Adams too, but she's kind of like mousy looking, and that's not an insult, but I think you kind of know what I mean when I say like mousy. But Isla Fisher. Maybe she's way older now, and what I saw her in, she looks like way different and not nearly as like young or anything. I remember thinking like, damn, Sacha Baron Cohen married that? And then I looked at what Sacha Baron Cohen looked like because I thought he looked like Borat in real life, and then I was like, oh, no wonder, because they're both hot as fuck. Yeah, I think she's a natural redhead, yeah. Emma Stone. I think Sophie Turner is too. Either that or her dye job for her hair in Game of Thrones was like perfect every day. I never noticed anything in her roots, like... Not like they would ever be so sloppy as to allow that to happen, but she just kind of looks like she has that going on. Was it Isla Fisher or Amy Adams that was in that Enchanted movie? I think it was Amy Adams. She has more of a princess look. And then Isla Fisher, or Isla, sorry, I'm probably butchering that, is more like... sexy. Allison Hannigan. Oh, I know who that is. Karen, oh, Karen is so hot. Don't you feel bad for anyone who's born with the name Karen before? Who doesn't act like isn't a Karen, you know? Like after this happened, I kind of feel bad just for the nice ones. Which is probably most, because it's not like if you're given that name you're automatically evil. But I'm sure people like that. I bet no one is ever gonna name their kid Karen now, and I don't blame them. I'm not saying I don't like the meme, by the way. If I see a video of some entitled chick freaking out at the store who looks like spoiled and like upper middle class, I'm like, yeah, that's a Karen. Don't know why people call like clearly mentally ill or like homeless people like freakouts in public though, like Karens. Like that's not a Karen. Like that's someone who needs help and like is, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I'll like say the same thing, you know. Wait, Karen. Oh wait, no, you're talking about your aunt Karen. Hardcore religious Republican stoner. I feel like I know someone like that. I know a middle-aged woman who's like a stoner and she's like super Christian. But I don't know her well, I just know of her. And not stoner as in like teenage stoner, but for like smoking in your adult years, that's kind of considered a big amount. I'd consider it a big amount. Because if you're not a fiend, it should decline as you get older. Just being real. Did Jesus smoke weed? Amy Pond. Her husky voice in those Marvel movies is so hot. I wonder if like... Obviously her voice isn't naturally like that, but I wonder if they had to do editing or if she's just that good at talking in a husky badass voice. You know. Don't you love girls with husky voices? Shit, I forgot that I already grabbed it. It's kind of funny when I do that. Oh my fucking Christ, really? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I read that on Wikipedia too or something. She had like colic, which is like I think when babies like scream a lot. And then it like fucks with your lungs. Dude, I'm like so scared around that crystal now. Like never had that happen. That's why it's kind of funny. I'm not that mad. Okay. I already died once, kind of later on. I want to avoid that. Okay, the first split was way better than the other bad splits so far, so I don't mind that much. Hey, Hasselhoff in 68. Oh, Haley Williams. Oh yeah, she was great. Super random, but is David Hasselhoff still alive? I hope so. I pray. I hope so. How do I know you're not him? I don't. I won't ever know. And just to be sure, sir, I want you to know I hope you're doing okay. Not familiar with your work on Baywatch, but I'm familiar with your work on SpongeBob and the famous burger video. And I, for one, am impressed by your acting chops in the SpongeBob movie. Now, the burger video, I hope you're doing better. Wish you nothing but the best. I think we covered all the bases. Also, why not Hasselhoff in 69? Is the Hoff. I like how I've heard him referred to more often as the Hoff rather than his actual name or even just like his last name solely, just the Hoff. Doggy have a wiener. I like that. This person that I'm messaging back and forth with, should I ask them if they prefer what their deep thoughts are on the movie Ants versus A Bug's Life? Only OGs will know. Only the OGs will understand. Dance all day. I know you're just trying to get a ban, it won't happen. You wanna get with them? Wanna be friends. But, I don't know. Feeling passionately about Ants and Bugs Life is probably not the first quality you look for in a friend. Armageddon or Deep Impact? This might be, no it's not. Oh shit. I don't even know what Deep Impact is, so I guess I have to go with Armageddon. Try to get him to come up here. Actually, it doesn't seem like he will, so. Cunty everyone was to flick. I know, they were quite cunty. Oh my god, that's one of the best emotes I've ever seen. That's a Tony Chopper emote. Who doesn't love Meteor movies? The world doesn't have enough of them. I have a Chopper plush. I have good taste in shonens, and so does whoever has that emote. Who doesn't love meteors in general? Who doesn't want to get hit by one right now as it tumbles towards Earth? And just targets your house specifically and doesn't hurt anyone else. I don't. I love living. Hi Cyber, what's up? Wow, look at this guy. Taya Leone, oh she was hot. Kinda ish. How come whenever we bring up like an actress, my first thought is to comment on their level of like how attractive they are? Can't tell if I'm petty or horny or both. Probably both. Morgan Freeman is the president, though. Oh my god, I bet they were like, guys, they're gonna love this. Or they're gonna love this. We're gonna put Morgan Freeman as the president. I agree, Rax, not just based on the fact that it sounds kind of funny and cool, but that makes sense to me. I only read it really quickly and it already made sense to me. Jamie Lee Curtis's... Oh yeah, doesn't she love like Street Fighter and shit? I bet she like actually knows the lore. She's not like just trying to relate to the kids. I think her son, like, she's been to like fighting game conventions because her son was really into it, and then she got really into it. I can't remember, but I went nuts when I learned that Jamie Lee Curtis is kind of a nerd. Oh, and there's an interview where someone was like trying to test her because she likes Street Fighter. They were like, who do you prefer, like this character or this one? And she's like, she didn't choose either. She was like, Cammy, how dare you? Because Cammy wasn't a choice. And the guy was like, alright, I guess you're for real. I swear to God, I wish I could find that interview. It's so cute. She's like genuinely offended. You can see the look on her face. She's like, this bitch. I saw the One Piece movie premieres. Oh my god, that's so cool. You're a bi icon. Thank you. You know, as much as Donald Trump sucks, at least we have our first bi president. Who was it that said the Trump "I'll kiss anyone" speech? Sounds like a Master Shake rant, because it literally does. I think it was Axel. Oh my god, I keep thinking back to it, because I can literally imagine that as a bit. More like cummy. Am I right? Cummies, and pissies, and shitties, and diapies. Have I voted yet? I'm registered to vote, but I have not voted yet. I plan to vote for Biden, even though I think he is a decrepit, senile loser, and racist, because I would rather just vote against Trump, and I live in a swing state. And that kind of makes my vote matter more. I can't do my cool LARPer, cool guy protest vote if I lived in like a state where I could do that. Gotta actually be responsible. That feeling living in Florida. Or he'll take my black. Guys, I have to vote Biden or else like I am black. He said I wouldn't be black. I don't want to end up like Corn Pop. I'm voting for Trump. Cancel your vote. And like, you're not gonna vote. That's the funniest part about that sentence. Isn't the joke that you're voting Trump against my vote? It's you implying that you would ever go vote. I didn't vote in 2016. I have admitted that here. You can't use it against me. But I know you're not voting. I know it like I know the sky is blue and the grass is green. You voted in 2016? What a loser. I bet you voted for like Gary Johnson or something. Any Steiners? If I would have actually voted in 2016, knowing that it was, well, regardless of how I felt, I probably would have chosen Stein, even though I know she wasn't gonna win. The fact that I live in Pennsylvania never really became something that I considered, though, until recently. When it comes to, like, having to vote, it's like, ugh. God, I have this responsibility, 'cause, like, my parents chose to live here, fuck it. Why can't I just live in, like, Kentucky or something? Or I can vote for Kanye in peace, without judgment. Okay, cool. I have to restart. Ah, dude, I killed it over the dumbest thing. Oh, never mind. That's fine. I wouldn't have been pissed though if I died, because that would have been probably the funniest way. I got a big time loss for like weeks. God, I gotta practice. I'm working on a farm instead of Twitch. I'd be much more tan. Imagine. Did he literally do that? I saw he's only been live like a few times in the past like year or whatever since he sent out that retirement thing. And one of the titles said don't sub or donate, so I guess he did seriously decide to just... Guys, this is a Mario speedrun. Shut up and let them debate the existence of God and free will. You apathetic, doomer loser. I'm kidding. Don't hate me. Dude, are you kidding me? I'm gonna miss it. Oh, man, I could have best segmented. Not anymore. Or wait, no, I couldn't have anyways, but still. Dude. I'm about to just intentionally burn myself. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to restart this. My left index finger hurts too much. I don't know why, because it's my left hand and not my right, but it's in so much pain. Ouch. Out of your mind. I don't really even care about that. I'm just worried because I'm feeling this. It's not even a, it's like a pulsating sharp pain. It's not a soreness. Like, you know when something hurts and you can feel it pulsing? Like, that's my right index finger on this weird little part of it. It's annoying me. Like on this side. I don't know why. I must be gripping it weirdly because that's the analog stick hand. Repetitive stress injury, maybe. Okay, lost a lot of time, but it honestly doesn't matter. I'm still on great pace. Wonder if that's the finger I just snapped. Maybe. I think that's the finger that I heard that snap before. Finger banging Mario too hard. Pretty much. The pain persistent? No, it just randomly came out of nowhere, and I I normally don't crack like my knuckles or whatever bones in my hands, but I was just trying to stretch them for a bit and I heard a snap. I don't think it's anything serious. It's slowly going away. I think I like just strained it really weird gripping my controller, you know. Amputate it? Yeah, I should do that. Only if you move it a certain way. Only when I extend it out, kind of, not when it's curled. Feels better now. We're all good. Was just trying to be, careful. Because you guys know my new rule that I want to work just as hard, but without pushing it to my ridiculous standards ever again, where I would, like, be in literal pain. Just so you know, I've been reading all of these things. It's just so... I don't think I'm well, I don't want to say I'm not intelligent enough. I'm not blank enough to come up with my own thought for it, but I'm enjoying reading what you guys are saying. Like, your first statement about the computer thing makes so much sense to me. But, cool, I'm gonna, like, fall off and lose a lot of time. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be a lot of time, I lied. But, like, when you dive a bit deeper into it, then it gets complicated. Which is why reading is interesting. That feels so weird because I feel like I have to hold back no matter how lightly I tap A for the long jump. Or else, like, he'll just move past me. Or maybe there is a way to tap it light enough, but... Yeah, that's it. It seems so simple to, like, make a decision in the moment whether you think we have it, but there's just so many facets to it. Or different interpretations of free will and stuff. Okay, still behind, or still ahead, just missed the split. On accident. Forgot if I want to hit Mario down at the same time or the down input a bit after. What do you guys do in chat? Who runs this game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered my own question. I have to hit down a bit later so it settles the way I want to settle it. So it's not like moving when I start the triple jump, if I'm making any sense. Yeah. There we go. Talking to myself helps me understand things sometimes. Cox. I felt that. 70, 70, 70 Cox. I'm collecting 70 Cox around the castle. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a theology major, right? So you probably, like, delve into this subject often. Alright, cool. Thank you, Proxy. Because I just reminded myself for that the camera angle for my volcano entry in Lethal Lava Land, I kind of delay the down input for the same reason. Whoops. Well, at least I got him. Thank you for the good luck, Kaz. How are you doing? How have you been? Since I last saw you. Bow, bow, ba-da-da-dow. I have the best chat ever. We can simultaneously have two people talking about free will and some other people talking about pissies and shitties and cummies in their asshole or something. And the vibe is still the same. It truly is a magical place. I truly do love it. A wide range of viewers. Yeah, I do have a wide range of viewers, which is why I don't understand when a couple of my friends who watch my stream and talk in chat even, I won't mention their names, they say they hate my chat and have to leave sometimes because it gets simpy. When, like, yeah, we can pretend maybe that's the case because, like, I'm kind of hot, but I seriously have a way wider range of viewers. I'm not saying I don't have, like, horny viewers, but I don't have that many simps and suck-ups. I want to embarrass them and say their names bad. No, I won't. I won't. That's petty. That's mean. I like that you guys understand the culture around here. Who's trying to take my job? Point me to them. One word that was used to describe it that kind of pissed me off was like, my stream's too hug-boxy. Which, what do you mean? Like, when people piss me off, I call them, like, losers, obviously in a very, like, shallow, jokey sense. Like, I constantly, like, what? And even if so, like, basically you're just saying you don't like positivity, which I have to balance out my, like, sarcasm and occasional bitchiness with that. Like, you, like, what do you even mean? But anyways, that's enough about that. You guys are cool. Every streamer has sims, but you guys are fine. You're not bad, ever. It's too beautiful, right, Fortune? Jesus Christ. Sounded like I just said Forsen with a lisp. And that just gave me whiplash for some reason. Toxic positivity. Oh, I hate toxic positivity, yeah. But I would say that we're, like, the exact opposite of that. Like, I don't ever notice us forced positivity as a chat or collective when, like, the mood doesn't, like, call for it. Not enough. Yeah. Like, if I had a bunch of tier 3 subs, understandable, but I have one tier 3 sub. And they just like supporting me. It's not like they're here a lot, like calling me queen and shit. I don't really get to see them. They work a lot. You guys are great. I can't believe I fucking ate shit against that wall kick. Me and that wall kick were duking it out for dominance, for who's the alpha male. I also always interpreted a simpy chat as like when viewers call you like queen, honey, cutie, sexy, and like you never keep that in check or say anything. But I'm like the type to constantly ignore that because like I mention parasocial relationships too much to where I sound preachy. But yeah, that's another thing. I see some people allow that and they get more subs and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging. But I'd consider that to be kind of simpy. Bow, 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 bow. I love that portion. Just every single time. Did you summon me? And then the fucking treehouse emote, it's great. I wish people used it more. You know, there doesn't have to be a meaning behind an emote for it to be useful. Or for it need to be used. Like, just trying to impress the streamer. True, I've seen that happen. Very rarely here, but I've seen that happen. Especially when it's like a more busy chat and like they're trying to get attention. They'll like at the streamer and like mention their day or something. Or, like, or, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. You guys cool. Hey, DGO. Cat Jam is great. It's a GIF emote in Better TV. Yeah, Better TV. That extension. It's the best emote. I'm gonna grab you and fuck you in the ass. There we go. D-goat. Got you, buddy. Seeing them on mobile? Yeah, I don't think you can see them on mobile ever, which is really weird. I wish Twitch would fix that. Although maybe Better TV is like this separate entity and they don't really have control over it. Although everyone uses Better TV now. I don't know why they wouldn't have a handle on it. Oh yeah, book club thing is happening in my Discord if you are doing that. Just not familiar with the emotes. Oh yeah. Cat Jam became popular like in the summer sometime. Sody pop. I want a sody pop. I don't read books. I just climb. I don't want to step on anyone. A hot girl asked me to step on her as a joke. Like as a compliment. And I took it as one, but then for a second I was like, no, I was imagining it and I was like, I can't step on you, you're cute. That would hurt. Is it committing Sudoku? Yeah, it looks like it's falling. I just caught like a glimpse of my eye. It looks like he's falling off. Or wait, no, he's going in the eye, which is like the door or something. I would step on someone given the chance. Would it be sexual for you or just like a power thing? Or just to be able to say I did it thing? It's a privilege. He's literally jumping off. Okay, yeah, then Pipo's committing suicide. What? Oh, man. I was really drifting too much to one direction. Okay, cool. I'll just do the red one then. I use a Hori Mini Pad controller for this. Not just for throws, but the whole thing. I don't like the Nintendo 64 controller, and I don't plan to ever use it. This is also on console, because I don't like playing without lag. Mostly because I never had an N64 growing up. If I did, then I probably would have some like natural proclivity or like nostalgia for it, but I've like barely ever used one. So even though that's the typical one for console, I don't use it, yeah. I know, it's kind of weird. Haven't heard of many people using just this for the whole run, but it kind of suits me, I think. Do I watch any other streamers? Yes. Not as much as I used to, though. Like, since I started streaming really regularly in 2018, I stopped, like, watching as much Twitch, but I still like watching Twitch. Rather than, like, shitty TV or something. Smooth word. Yeah, it sounds smooth. See, I'm smart, guys. I normally just watch like other speedrunners or Moon Moon, and that's really it. Oh, what, really? That was the weirdest wall kick ever. Yeah, they have a Dr. Pepper and cream soda mixed one. It's in my fridge. Bussers. Bow, 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 ba da da da. Be careful. I think I literally wall kicked off the plank thing, which is, I've never seen that happen. I could be wrong, but if that did happen, that's hilarious. Okay, just be safe. I could have triple jump dived there, but I was too scared. Hey, Deb! Oh shit, we were just talking. Well, I was just mentioning my only tier 3 sub, which is you. How are you doing? I'm glad you like the new emotes. How's life and everything? How long have I been labbing all this movement? That's an impossible question to answer. Because I practice for hours usually every day, with random break days, so that my hands don't literally fall off, so yeah. I've been doing 70 since the start of September, if that's what you mean. Like, how long have I been doing 70 star? Which I probably should have assumed that's what you meant, sorry, I'm a complete fucking dumbass. Which speedrunners? I really like it when people use input display, because then I can like learn from them. And there's so many different strats for like tricks in this game. Some of them I do the baby casual one, some of them I do like intermediate, some of them I do like pro, like hard. So watching, like, I think D whatever uses input display, but they're like barely live. Puncation uses input display, but they haven't been streaming much. The Rixer, who is a PlayStation runner who did a lot of Jack stuff and did Ratchet and Clank, I like watching when he streams, but he's not like, he's too cool to stream full time. Or to stream every day. I mean that, I'm not being sarcastic. He's seriously like a cool dude with other interests and stuff, so he doesn't like speedrun or stream every day. I liked watching Clint when he speedran Mario, and he will come back probably, yeah. Something like that. Wilco I like watching. He doesn't use input display, but he's really nice, and he's like helped me with random tricks, like on stream and stuff. Because I never played this casually as a kid, so there's like basic knowledge I'm lacking, even if I can like pull off something hard. There's some like random game knowledge I don't know. For some reason, with this weird part, I have to start from down here to be able to get it. Not down here. I just accidentally fell. Shit. Wilco's gonna get that PP any day now. He does like, it seems like he does at least like no reset, at least one no reset per stream, which for like a good runner, I rarely ever see that. So that's really good. That should have a ground pound. Hard strats and implement them. Oh yeah, that's always an awkward phase. Oh yeah, implementing hard tricks into like no resets so you have the confidence to do it like in one go. That's why I incorporate a hard trick if I start getting it a lot, even if it's not 100% of the time, because I get a lot of my confidence from doing hard tricks by like doing them in one go in a full run, offline or online. So that's a good idea. Oh my god, this part's hilarious. I think I did this yesterday. Or the day before yesterday, because I didn't stream. Because I was exhausted after all that cooking. And then I was going to take a nap and stream later, but I overslept and then felt like an asshole. throwing. Whoops. I think I needed perfect throws for this. I could be wrong. That should hit, yeah. That's not gonna hit. Oh, shit. Should be a tiny one, but I'm not good at, like, knowing how time passes here. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. I mean, it's a super tiny one, but gotta keep my hand on that thing. Sorry, I split loudly. It happens. It's not for any hype reason. I just like to be accurate. Okay. I think I PB'd every other day. Like, I didn't stream yesterday, but I PB'd the day before that. And then the day before that, I streamed but didn't PB. And then the day before that, I streamed but I did PB. That's like 3 PBs within 7 days. Dude, like, I'm like hype about this. Like, it doesn't matter that it's super small. Like, that's consistency when I've only been doing this for like around 2 months. Yeah, it's a sign of consistency. It's I was able to finish even though it's like, you know, you can't really tell sometimes when it's dead at the end when it's really close. Although I normally, like, I'm the type that if I'm so far in, it can look so shitty, but I'm like, as long as my head is in the game still, like, I just want a gold. And I finish it out, like, who cares? Small PB 101. I have the weirdest names for my screenshots. I think one of the names for a PB screenshot is fuck this PB, because I was mad that I PB'd. Because it was like 2 seconds or something. Thank you, Pyrocat. Thank you very much. Smack it! That's right, portion. You are a good luck charm then. I noticed that Liu is here for so many PBs. The Proxy is here for so many PBs. Vodka always, like, just misses them. Like, I noticed they show up in the stream later on, or, like, they message me on Snap and they, like, woke up or something, or Discord. They just woke up and they congratulate me after singing it. Poor Vodka. Jesus Christ, answer my question, dude. Do you like Philly cheesesteaks or not? He's such a cunt. Yes. I think Philly cheesesteaks are great. I'm not ignoring you guys, I'm just trying to upload this screenshot real quick. No, I'm kidding, I am ignoring you guys.